Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Thank you so much, Strike, for raiding while we were on our starting screen. Um, and you feel free. You take your time. You go prioritize yourself for eating. That's very important. That reminds me. This weekend, I did some yard work, and um, it was maybe a little too much work because I may have almost passed out later. But I got that fixed. It's okay. It's okay. It just reminds me that eating is important. And while I did have breakfast that day, it was like 80 degrees at 6 a.m. So I was out there early. I was doing like the responsible thing in my head to like get it done with. Because it has been raining here a lot. So it's been a little bit since I got to do yard work. But that means it just kept growing. So there was a lot to do. But I got out there early. I did all of that. I ate breakfast. I took a fat nap afterwards. I skipped lunch because I wasn't hungry. I was like not getting any appetite signals whatsoever. And then I had dinner. And then the next day, I woke up. I slept in a little bit. I woke up and then I was like, we'll put a little pin in it. I'm working on my FIFA Panini book. We'll put a pin in that. But I was putting stickers in that, and then all of a sudden I was like, my consciousness feels a little spaced out. I wasn't fading, but I wasn't fully locked in either. I'm like, this is not good. So I laid down and thankfully I was given breakfast right after that and then I felt much better. But that was just like the skipping of that one meal after the heat and the prolonged yard work activity. So all that to say, take care of yourself. Everybody, take care of yourself. You go have your food, go have your water, make sure you take care of your necessities. And then when you've got extra time, you can just hang out and chill here. And here is the space, my nice little community here on Twitch where I, Nox, or you can call me Beats, just kind of stream variety games. And today, that includes Date Everything, our usual Monday game here on this days. What was I doing here? What was I doing? First, let's put our little date beaters on. Okay, so we got an ending with Misha. I thought we did achieve a love ending with Misha. It says love. Maybe we have to talk to her again. And why am I here? I think I built myself here so that I could talk to the trash can. Because we're gonna talk to like Lady Memoria? That Oh, they did do an update and they have like additional ways to sort this now. It's nice. I forget how old this game is. Might just be a year. But they just updated it with some quality of life stuff. They changed a couple of things. It's not going to affect my run per se, because a lot of the changes I've not either interacted with or it's too late. But it's nice that, they're still supporting it and are very in tune with like what the community is doing with it. So we need to talk to Lady Memoria. We found Art, but now we have to go and talk to Cam, the trash can, which is what I put myself in front of. So let's do that first.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
Is this not it?
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and
They're not
delicate
mutually
bits of
exclusive.
skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, that sounds like unimpressed sounds for sure.
What?
I was sent on a quest to come and find you. Cam. Now, a lot of these names have been puns. I'm not sure how this relates to, like, trash. I guess you're a trash can. Your cam, but like still. I think they could have worked a little more on that. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Oh my god. So when people ask me what's up, I usually say the sky. But I also like this response, then I may take that and use it now. I'm gonna be more insufferable. Huh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked.
I'm not shocked, I just know I'm gonna steal this.
Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
We'll put a clementine peel in there.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
He knows things. No. It's a fruit. It's like a sweet, tiny orange.
Okay.
I'm not smart enough. That's a lot of smarts, though. Gosh. I think smarts is like my least I guess the lowest stat I have. So we're forced to say, and I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do.
Congrats to you. You get all the vitamin C.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, aren't we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what?
Now you go. Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
I was on a mission! No! What am I gonna tell Lady Memoria? She's not gonna be happy with me. You've met Cam, the thoroughly unimpressed impresario of The Unwanted. He didn't seem to be particularly interested in hanging out. Just took your trash and showed you the door. Don't worry your pretty little head about Cam. He's fine. Sure, he's been dumped many times. Maybe all the time? But he's got the determination and dignity to keep going no matter how tough things get. Cam comes off as salty, but really, he's just honest. He's not interested in making small talk. Likes trash and dislikes whatever this game is. Fair enough, man. Protect your peace. So apparently they also changed the specs? But it is by far my lowest stat. And that's funny that poison and empathy are tied. And so are these two. You're the odd one out. Let's talk to Phoenicia, just to see if that's changed.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come by. I want to show you something. Ooh.
What is it?
Look.
Phoenicia holds up a sweet little painting.
Aww.
The brushstrokes are a bit shaky, but the likeness is wonderfully clear.
Is this her, like, doing her, like, little self-care because she's painting?
My very first thing. Just for me.
Wow, you've moved out of digital art, huh?
That's right. You're looking at the next Bob Floss.
Bob Ross.
I started taking lessons with art, and it's been incredible. I feel so free. I didn't even record the process.
I'm proud of you. Too bad though. I would have loved a copy.
Well, that's good. Because I was actually about to say, I want you to have it. Art says that all artists create from a perspective of certain emotions, that their inspiration comes from those emotions, and that it's different for everyone. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and trying to find things that would make me happy, instead of just focusing on making other people happy. I wanted my art to come from that happiness, joy, love. When I thought about it, I thought of you.
This is incredible. You're so talented. I love it.
Yeah, I think I do too. Thanks for being my muse. And for not giving up on me.
Okay, so we did get our thing. That's the wrong button. I want this to open all the way, and it's not. Anyway. We can talk to Lady Memoria and be like, look, I tried to get Cam here, but he doesn't like me. What to do now? And we finished. I feel like we finished Zoe's.
And here you are.
Yes, I've talked to both of them. Only Art said he would come. I didn't get an option to talk to Cam about it yet.
Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Sorry?
I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions. 2, as you'll know, isn't 1. And 2, most certainly, is not 0. Bring me the rubbish bin. I don't know how I shall bear your absence.
Alright, so we definitely still have to talk to Cam. I could progress Art more, but I kind of don't want to right now. We were talking to Bathsheba, right?
Bathsheba is glaring at you.
Oh,
You've
she
never seen her
upsetty.
so sincerely unhappy.
I don't think this is gonna go our way. Like, I don't think we're even gonna hit friend territory here.
Well, well, well.
It is me.
If it isn't you,
Oh my god, it is
the
me.
dumbest, loserest loser I've ever met.
What's your problem exactly?
You! It's you!
Yeah, that sounds like a hate ending, man.
You walk into my bathroom. You start talking all this stupid stuff about how I don't have any social skills.
Well, that's not how I started it. We just got to that point.
Meanwhile, you're just putting me down and being rude and trying to embarrass me in front of everyone.
That's not true.
I was wondering why I've been so sad lately, and then it hit me. You are jealous of how popular and loved I am.
I'm not sure how you got to that conclusion, buddy.
So you set up this little scheme to embarrass me and make me look like a loser. When the loser all along was you!
If you were really that popular, there wouldn't have been much I could do to ruin it.
I am popular, and you didn't ruin anything because you suck and everyone loves me. You better enjoy this, because this is the last time you get to look at my gorgeous face.
Comes the hate ending.
She pauses for a few seconds, presumably to allow you to take it all in.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
Okay, you got it? Need a little longer.
Please.
Well, too bad. Get lost then, ding-dong.
Yeah.
Go soak your head, loser.
Okay, so that just went up. Okay. Cool.
Looks like you're all wet.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear?
Oh.
Friends till the end.
That's nice. Friends with you?
For now.
For now.
But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Doing what?
The art of pain, my dear. Rejection to its fullest potential.
I guess it's intriguing.
We can kindle your flame of interest into a mighty fire soon enough. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
You do have a point there. Pun intended.
You know it. You'll be done with this little date beater experiment in no time. Keep hating.
Well, I guess that's one way to finish Bathsheba. Who else were we talking to? Oh, yes. Clarence, right?
There you are. I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
No one can keep for you, not even Harper. Oh, wait, did we finish? We like finished all that with him, right? Forgot about
Clarence embraces you with relief, and you spend your time together cuddling and canoodling among the clothing.
It just took like one conversation and it ended. Yeah. First, Reggie. Seems like Reggie has become your friend. He sees potential in you. Is that a good thing? Lady Memoria. Says there was something, but I don't see an update. And Bathsheba. You are now bathing in the frigid waters of Bathsheba's hatred. Well. We have Art. Benoit. Cam. Celios. Curtain Rock. Fishy will be the last thing I do. Oh yeah, we were talking to Hector. It was a little odd though. I'll do Cam. Then Hector. And then we'll go to Lady Memoria. And go from there. We can do Ripper too. I need cheese for Von Trapp. Okay. So we'll start off with Cam, I think I said, right? Let's go do that. Hello, I'm back. I know you don't like me, but here we are anyways.
Yo.
Memoria?
Okay.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
On to Lady Memoria!
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear.
Oh?
And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
Hello.
You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple.
Keeping it simple.
I'll pull something, and you, my human darling,
That's me.
will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Trash or art? What if I want you to keep it for a little longer?
Then I suppose I wouldn't really have a choice, would I? But I would not like that. I hope I've been clear. I would not like that at all.
Okay, so if you keep everything, I guess that's how you get a hate ending with her.
Oh, I think she's really funny when she's pissed off. Personally.
Cammy, let's not antagonize anyone for fun. At least not yet. It's early.
Right, and we're off. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster.
Poster?
Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy.
I wish I could look at everything and then shuffle through what I want to keep.
I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom.
Not a stick-on tattoo.
What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
A pickle.
Oh, of course it was. A great big sour one, I hope. So, what shall we do with it?
Is there a limit as to how much I can keep? I'm assuming this is a play on Bruno Mars. So it would be a concert poster. IRL, if I get a concert poster, I do hang that up. So I guess we keep it and we hang it up?
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well.
We gotta keep that.
How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too.
It's a memory.
Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Gotta hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections.
We have to keep that too.
I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
I miss him. Let's put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember?
No. Do you remember that 21st night in September?
You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble.
Alright, so I don't really have like an emotional sort of attachment to this.
I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
I think so. No, yeah, that was fun. Yeah, they can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated.
I love how black the hair she has is. You know, like they actually did a good job on this being a black.
Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in yourself. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates.
I don't think I'll need this.
I suppose they thought it was funny.
I mean, it is funny, but is it funny enough to keep?
I would have liked one about pickleball for my little pickle. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Burn. That's not an option. Okay, toss it. I definitely do not feel motivated by it.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
I mean, look at it. We're gonna keep it. I do remember liking that arc, though.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Totally hang it. I still support her.
My goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. You've done a crunchy job so far, Pickle.
Oh my god, our name is now Pickle because we had a pickle tattoo.
Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Hell yeah. Our name is Pickle. What was I gonna do? Oh, let's see if we can catch River. Are these two different things? That's wild. You'll hear that too, right? I guess it's the cat. Well, I don't seem to have been able to find River. Unless I have to take these off. Yeah. I think.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors
Memoria.
whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
I know her!
You recognize Lady Memoria
Oh my
right
god, I
away.
do!
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you.
True.
There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts.
Both acceptable, I should say.
River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
What was that all about?
Nothing. Just wanted to see what Memoria thinks about me. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when you take a general poll.
What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Have you tried just being yourself?
Oh, like, it's just so easy.
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
What would you know about that? I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
I like you just the way you are, no matter what state that is.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Do you mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
We might just be getting to know each other, but
It's funny you say that. I know you so intimately, but you have no idea about me. It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
we start over with something real.
But what if it's not the same? What if you hate me?
Hell, you might hate me too.
River laughs. You've never seen her look so sincerely amused.
Maybe. Maybe not. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Don't want to keep the water running. God damn, that cat is loud. Oh. Well, I guess we can't fall in there, so we're okay.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
Maybe so.
Trying to play it coy. I'll say it works for you. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Story time with you is always great.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other.
Okay.
But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig.
So a rando turned it on?
I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Oh!
And it was a long shower too, but that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked.
Question?
Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh no!
That's not where things went downhill.
It got worse than that?
The response they got was,
Did they say them? No way.
can't I love you both?
Oh! What happened then?
There was no response.
Well, yeah, man.
That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Oh, wow. What a bummer.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
Wish they would have talked about their feelings more.
Me too. You know, I wish you could have met them. They were lovely. Sorry, I always get a little nostalgic when I think about them. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
Oh gosh, we went to Bathsheba after talking to Winifred once. Alright. What else were we gonna talk about? Talked to River. The last time we saw River, she was with Lady Memoria. She still seems to be trying to figure out which version of herself to be in order to please everyone. Last time you saw Winifred, she finished telling you a juicy story about the previous tenants and their relationship. It has become clear that she wants to share her love with multiple partners. Your reaction to this has left her with lots to think about. Come back and see her again to see what she's decided about your relationship. It's gonna be decided. Right. Went through a bunch of old things with Memoria, Cam, and Art, and she was very happy with the results. Join her again to continue the process. Alright, so we're probably gonna do this like 3 times. There's 6. We're probably doing like 6 at a time. And then I think we were gonna talk to Hector. Find Hector. I guess he's always here though, right?
Here you are.
I love his voice actor. I don't super love the character yet.
You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong, like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
That's kind of a dark worldview.
Does that not make sense for me? Grates and ductwork? Shadows. I can speak to you only from the darkness. I am always alone.
Well, that was a rule you kind of set for yourself.
Can you not see that my worldview would consequently be somewhat limited?
If you know all that, you can just make a different choice.
Oh, can I? You say it like it's so easy. A simple matter of changing a filter, is it?
I mean, I could do that. Would that help?
Shows what you know. My view is the unavoidable outcome of what I must do to survive, what I must do to have any of the you that inspires me so. You can never know. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it.
Okay, but you're not giving me much agency in this. And if we're supposed to, you know, have anything, it should be at least maybe more equal. Like, I should be an active participant here. I would say. That would be of my opinion.
And I won't.
And you won't? It's not up for negotiation?
Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand?
And what if I do something different? What happens then?
I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
So if I go talk to him in the attic, is he gonna be pissed at me? Is that what happens? I'm very tempted to do. Also, you stopped watching after they had to switch animation studios due to some sort of strike that was never made clear. I edit that. I guess if you hang everything, it goes somewhere. I didn't leave that on. Is there posters in here? Nor. Maybe in my... You bought the tickets off an internet scalper who you are certain put you on a lot of spam mailing lists. It took years to fully recover. You eventually got over the jar genre, but from time to time it pops up on a playlist, and you smile hesitantly. Let me keep other stuff. One other thing. Interesting. Oh, let's do Hector. Hector has confessed that he is ashamed of his appearance. He's worried you won't like him for who he really is. He has also made it clear that he doesn't want you to come to the attic, rather to meet him at the grates only. Oh yeah, where's this? Find it. Little collection. What is this? Diary that hasn't been touched in high school. For that reason alone, it should probably stay closed. Is that another interactable? I'll find out later. If I were a coin collection, where would I be? Ah. Unfortunately, still worse less than the sum of its parts. Find the matching pair and you've earned the respect of your comrades. Alright, that's enough activity for Uno Day. Let's start with Lady Memoria.
Well, well. Are we all back?
I mean, I am.
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful. And energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through. And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to. Truthfully, I'm looking forward to that first bite out of my big sour pickle.
Ah, the art form known as innuendo. One of my favorites. I hope our work this day will be a good one for art.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Is it just a map? I guess I'm glad you like it, but I'm ready to let that go.
Yeah, I'll totally take it. Anything that gets Lady Memoria worked up has gotta be special.
Oh, please. I know I'm mysterious and complex and devious, but isn't that part of the fun?
Bro, it is for me. You're like a sensual shadow.
Well, there goes my conviction that no one understands me. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend.
Live, laugh, glove. Bless this press.
And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
I'm okay with that. And what about my obsession with gloves, Memoria? What about that?
Oh my. Are you getting snippy? Be very careful, darling. Your snarky attitude might have unintended consequences. So, what does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely, then. Oh, look, nature.
Nature?
This is a real four-leaf clover. Dead, preserved, beautiful.
How did I manage that?
You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you, told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all.
Well, if I already committed the act.
I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this.
100%.
What would you like to do with it?
We're keeping it. I'd forgotten. Let's bring that one out and hang it up. It's a plant.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
If I did it, might as well, like, use it instead of just throwing it away.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time.
I also kind of like the beach in that time instead of sunny. It's just so hot when it's sunny.
I will never understand this fascination with beaches.
Like one with rocks. A nice, like, really nice cold breeze, yeah.
But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy.
I guess it's pretty, though. Might not like being in it, but it is pretty.
Even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
I definitely want to keep that. I'm so glad to see it again.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress. Time to move into the educational material.
Education?
This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment.
Do I still have it?
I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
No, I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Trying to get it done.
Indeed. On we go then. Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents.
Aw.
I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's put it up.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work.
Oh, 6?
It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now.
Oh, the boxes are getting less behind her.
A good day. Now shoot, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Like, just that little stack now. There's my parents. These two parents of yours look lovely. But with so many of them, how could you be bothered to remember both their names? Yikes. Well, I have a bad memory, but I know my parents' names. You had a nicer picture, but there was this guy in who walked by with his belly showing. This one will have to do. You didn't pick this clover yourself, but rather picked which souvenir shop to buy it from. Well, that's not the story I was told.
Nope.
Secrets to love apparently lie within these pages. If only you could open them. I not? Let's talk to Winifred.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it been going?
Better now that I'm with you.
Flatterer. That's what's gonna be on your tombstone. I'm actually really glad you came. Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something. I know I need to talk to River Washford and Bathsheba.
I'm proud of you.
Only reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel love. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at. Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them. And I want something with them. I hope they want something with me.
What about you and me?
Oh, darling. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
You've been a really good friend and fun to talk to. And I enjoy the time we've been spending together. But I don't think you and I are exactly on the same page with what we're looking for.
This is true. I think there were plenty of opportunities where I could have given that vibe, but I didn't.
I'd rather make sure our friendship stays strong than anything else. That sounded super. It's not you, it's me, but I really do think it'll be for the best. I really do appreciate you, darling. I don't want you to think otherwise.
Thank you for your honesty.
Let me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk to him, but it'll be soon. And thank you for helping me navigate all this. Even when you weren't aware that that's what you were doing. Listen, I really hope you swing by sometime soon, okay, sweetness? I better see you around, okay? You're just the best.
Empathy. Winifred cherishes you as a friend. Oh, you can take her away from everybody? Damn. Anyway. We went through a bunch of old things with Memoria, Cam, and Art. She was very happy with the results. Join her again to continue the process. I think I already read that. Now, who else did we talk to? Oh, River.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now.
What would it be?
She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Oh, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
Not even Winifred?
Winifred has seen me at my most vulnerable. but even she hasn't seen the ugliest side of me. I always leave before things get too real. Someone always needs hot water for something. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. It made me so sad and resentful. It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know?
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that.
It's hard to avoid it in some ways.
True.
But I know I made it worse for myself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense?
Perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said. I'm every water. It's all in me.
I feel like I remember that song lyric a little differently.
Pretty sure that's exactly how it goes. Anyway.
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care.
In like a good way, right?
I know you well, but you barely know me. And still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you everything. All of me. Would you like to take a bath with me?
Whoa. But yeah.
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know
Just
nothing
really
will
funny
ever
because
be the
Bathsheba
same
hates us.
between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
So easy with you.
More empathy. I'm smart to still solo. The steamy waters of River's loves are yours to bathe in. Paint with River? How do we paint with River? Like art, right? But I'll do that. Is this another vet we can talk to Hector from?
You?
Yeah.
I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah.
I've been thinking.
I'm sure.
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame. Because of how much I said I was so... Oh, I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
That's intense. Unnecessary, though.
Unnecessary? Surely you're right. Somehow, that doesn't help, though. But this is what I've been thinking about. If there is no way to make the shame go away, then I will just have to make the reason for the shame go away.
Which... what?
If I cannot treat the symptom, I must treat the disease. And I'm wondering, will you help me?
What do I have to do? Gonna need a teensy bit more information.
I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were... I wish I were different.
Is he actively changing his voice? Does he have a totally different voice? Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic.
Oh my god, I've been there.
I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Can't wait. Thank you for the invite.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
In the attic. Hector has asked for your help overcoming his shame. He's invited you to meet him in the attic to see his true form. Dr. Curtain Rod. Yeah.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course she is. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else, you know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
A new spot? Well, that... What? Was that something in here? Kurt and Murad want to meet you at another window. Check somewhere you haven't met them yet. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know. First, Lady Memoria. We have to say goodbye to her now?
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece, and there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore, and that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Uh-oh, where is he?
Yeah?
Huh.
What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Aw, just when I didn't want a friend.
I'm ready when you are.
All right then, on we go. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one.
What is it?
This is a photo. It's a darling photo. Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Everyone who comes over should see this on display, I suppose.
The artist putting her own shame on display.
It feels bad to throw it
true
away.
Piece of art.
Just make sure it's got glass art, not just a frame. Splatter and all.
Ew.
Oh, don't be so childish. Splatter has been called great art in its own way, you know. So nice to be in agreement. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood.
More?
Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
Look, if we put up the poopy photo, this should be easy.
What shall we do with this one?
I love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
Riveting. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Definitely we're keeping.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet? Of course you do. Oh, look, it's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Yeah, I made this, not my teacher.
You randomly glued pasta to a piece of construction paper, and your teacher created this beautiful drawing around it. At best, I'd say the artistic talent was equally distributed. So, what shall we do with it?
Hang it up!
I could not agree more.
Aren't we all broad-minded today? Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma, your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Yes, we hang that up as well.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item.
No!
It's your graduation day.
We have to
from
keep all
high
of these,
school.
man.
We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy. With you forever and always. What about this one?
We keep it.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling.
No!
And you have done what I asked perfectly. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
What happens to you with no memories left?
Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house. Being gone from the attic, now among the world at last. I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company. And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff, I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at least. But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems.
Make a good team.
That we do. Thank you, my friend. More to organize.
Boys, still no smarts. Oh, gone now. Oh, Hector's right here.
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well, hello there. Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
Can't think why you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
Hector, we're not gonna do that anymore.
Do what? Oh, you mean say things like that about myself? Yeah, it's a very hard habit to break, my friend. I feel as though I have so much evidence that I'm not really being mean, you know? I'm just being truthful.
Learn a new way.
You have a lot of faith in me, I think. But I did invite you up here, didn't I? After spending my life swearing that I would never do that. I had actually become quite proud of my isolation. But I'm not alone now. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I haven't done anything, really. Not as lovers, merely friends.
Anything to increase my proximity to you, I will take with all my heart.
That's still a little creepy, man.
Till my love is unrequited, it will not sully our relationship one bit. I have filters for that. Please come back. Anytime. I'll be here, my friend.
That was quick, too.
Come to the attic anytime.
Empathy. Still not getting any smarter. Memories with friends are always with you, and Memoria is now a friend you can make more with. It's all around the house now, I guess. Hector likes you at a steady 71 degrees, or however you like it. He's your friend. How do we do those other things? Aww. You still have the scar that the bowl left somewhere above your left temple. You show it sometimes at parties. After that night, pooping never had quite the same feeling of imminent suspense. You gave the speech that year, and you said that you would love things to be better. At least the first 2 words of that came true. I guess my degree would be in my office. Oh, no, it's right here. The sinking feeling of the money leaving your account to pay for the loans is only outweighed by the slightly higher pay rate you receive because of it. We finished Winifred and River. Hector now. I guess we can do Curtain Rod. We talk to you here.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course she is.
There ain't much happening over here, though.
Something has to be popping off.
We'll see you at...
What the heck, man? This one? Ugh. Wish there was like a clue. I don't remember where. Okay, we can do Cam and Art, I suppose, now that we're done with Lady Memorial. Cam's gonna hate it.
Oh, it's you.
Yep, it's me.
Are you always this happy?
Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not.
Same, I guess.
Really? Have I seen you happy?
I doubt it.
What are you like when you're happy?
I wear more pink.
Pink?
What did you bring? Having trouble coming up with another reason why you'd be talking to me.
You want to talk or something?
Not a whole lot, actually.
That's cool. I don't like to talk either.
What are you? A therapist?
No, I just...
Look, how about you don't try to fix me, and we'll just stick to you giving me peels and papers and old plastic bags. Okay?
Look, I'm empathetic, though! I'm empathetic as fuck!
let's hear it. Alright. Shoot.
I feel like you're really used to people talking down at you.
Maybe. And?
I think you and I can get off on a better foot.
Prove it.
Let's just do it differently. I screwed up.
Oh. It's cool. No, I mean... No, it isn't cool. I mean that I get it. It's not okay, but like... It's okay. No. I mean, thanks.
Wow, you don't get apologized to a lot, do you?
Oh, shut up.
Kinda sexy when you're grateful.
Huh, so this is a thing that's happening. I was gonna pour some cold expired milk on you. But what the hell? I know I'm hot. Might as well get something out of it.
Let's get trashy.
You are creative. I like that. If you tried to pull that wordplay before...
You didn't trust me before. How could you know I wasn't making fun?
Exactly. But I guess you are making fun now, aren't you? Creating fun.
Wow. He hated me.
Out. I found marshmallow fluff.
Boys,
Hey, what do you say we find a quiet spot and see if I've got anything else fun hidden away in here?
Wham bam, thank you, Cam.
Found this.
Cam pulls out a positively ancient cucumber, devilish glint in his brown eyes.
How old is it?
He places the wrinkled cucumber to your lips, quieting you.
No.
Okay, guys, that happened. I was not expecting that. Would you look at that? You untrashed your relationship with Cam and uncovered his beautiful, sensitive side. He loves you. Dope. Clean out the junk drawer. Talk about food, music, sleeping before apologizing. Well, I didn't. Well. Now let's go talk to Art.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery.
I already got a head start on that.
Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of.
Okay.
And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled.
Well, he painted well.
So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Absolutely.
So, what do you see?
Grand adventure and romance on the high seas.
Without doubt, the great age of sail.
But also, I've been playing a lot of pirate game recently.
There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it. What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
Totally, those sailors were nuts.
I'm sure there will be folks who look at us in the here and now and think that we were nuts too. This kind of art is amazing in that it can capture a psychic perspective as well as a visual one. Do you think we should display this one?
Yeah.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace next to the ship in the bottle. Facing the piano, in my bedroom, in the bathroom. I'm between in the bathroom or next to the ship. But maybe next to the ship because there's a ship there.
Just here?
Yeah.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
Wow, guys, we're just like really decorating the house, huh? Let's go look at it. Why did you do this one? It's hard to believe you were always this adorable. Is it? I mean, that looks pretty good. This piece of art from another era reminds you of the last time you were seasick. Well. And then we're gonna go put ourselves in front of art because that's what we'll do next. We discussed the first piece of art with Art and agreed to display it. He seemed very pleased. However, we will do that next time. Well, I did start a little late this time. No, new save, new save. Did I save today? That's today, okay. I did so because I stayed a little late at work, and you know that whole spiel about like making sure you have your dinner or your foods of the day, and having water and being hydrated and just taking care of your necessities. Well, I got home and I took care of one of my necessities, which was dinner and hydration and all of that. So while I stayed a little late at work, that kind of just pushed that little schedule. So we missed like 30-ish minutes or so today. But again, you gotta prioritize yourself over everything. And part of that for me is also getting to do like little summer activities. Some of that right now involves the new season of Love Island, which new episode drops today. And then I've also been watching the World Cup, which started last Thursday. So I don't need to, but I want to catch up on those things, which means I can't stay here as long. But that's okay. Everything has its phases. Love Island will, you know, finish inevitably, or maybe it'll lose my attention because we lost the real one last week with Beatriz leaving. God, she was so funny. People just voted wrong. But it's okay. I followed her on Instagram and TikTok, and she seems like she's gonna be watching the rest of the season and reacting. So I'm curious to see how that goes and how that'll end up at the reunion at the end of the season. So that's part of the reason why I'm still keeping up with it. And then the World Cup's been wild, man. Like, I think, was it Spain? I forget which country they were in a matchup against, but it was a little teeny tiny one. Cabo Verde, maybe? And they tied, which is like, they tied with 0-0, I think. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but Spain is like a European like powerhouse, and this is a tiny little island that didn't let them score a single point. And I didn't watch the game because I was working, but it sounded like Spain had like 80% possession of the ball and took so many shots on goal, but that little tiny country never let them score a single one at all the whole 90 plus minutes of the game, which is wild. Like, this is their first World Cup and they didn't let them score. Whew. And then I think Netherlands and Japan was yesterday, and that was a wild game. Like, that's part of the reason I played Blue Lock earlier, the music from Blue Lock, because they really locked in and was like channeling that with that last goal. A freaking header. The Netherlands players are like the tallest ones, so it's really hard to get any like headers in goal with them. So as I'm hoping you can tell, I'm pretty excited for it. I'm rooting for Mexico, but I love watching all of the World Cup games. Shit just always happens all the time. It's just you just never know. You just never know what's gonna happen. And that little like, what is it? Spontaneity, that surprise, that's what makes me keep coming back. So yeah, I'm gonna go catch up on some of the games. I believe there's still one more match today. But hopefully I can catch that live. Enough because I'll be streaming it / watching it on TV. With that though, I'm gonna let y'all go. I shall be here Wednesday, and we'll play some Pokemon Fire Red. I believe I've got to do some backtracking and do some trainer battles, so there should be a lot of encounters next week. Maybe that'll include my rival. Who's to say? Drop on in and then find out. See what happens. With that, I'm gonna let every single one of y'all go. I wish y'all a wonderful rest of your day. And remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Make sure you take care of those necessities. This is Nox signing off. Peace.